Okay, hello everybody, we're back. It didn't take me long. All I had to do was unplug the controller and plug it back in. For some reason, the Switch controller that I have, well, it's a pro controller sort of thing, but it's not a official one. It occasionally fucks up and likes to be a bitch. Alright, so I want to explain something off the bat here because we're going to have a bit of time. We're all going to have a bit of time before we get into more cutscenes. I love the game. I love the story of the game. I love the characters of the game, and I even enjoy the gameplay as well. There's one thing about Xenoblade Chronicles I don't like. Side quests. I don't like side quests. I don't like fucking fetch quest after fetch quest that this game has. I find it extremely fucking tedious. It's one of the few drawbacks of the game. One thing I really don't care for, and I just wish it didn't exist. Now, one of the few side quests I might try and do in this game is the Colony 6 rebuild, which I'll get to obviously a little bit later. But I'm not going to do any other side quests in this game. I'm sorry guys, I can't stand it. This is just going to be primarily a main quest campaign. Now, why am I not doing any level grinding at the moment? Well, because I don't really need to at the moment. Probably will later, not gonna lie. I'm also not gonna lie here, and this is probably gonna piss even more people off. I'm playing on casual. This is a very casual playthrough. I have beaten the game. I want to stress that I have beaten the game. I love the game very much. But I'm not particularly interested in a challenge here. This is going to be a long-ass game as it is.
Here we are. I better stop in at HQ. You off to the weapon development lab?
Yeah, when I've sold any parts I can't use.
All right. See you later.
Alright, so obviously here we can also change party and equipment. I'll show more of that off in a bit. We don't actually need to do it yet, so we can visit shops and stuff. Again, don't need to at the moment. It's not necessary. But yeah, we can sell any loot that we don't want, make a little bit of money, make a bit of cash. I'll probably do that when it comes to like selling things I just don't want later on. It's not necessarily for the time being though. Again, there are absolutely plenty of side quests throughout the game. As it says there, you'll receive money or XP or items. Again, it's what it is, but I just find so many of the quests boring as hell. So yeah, I'm not going to be doing them. I will be picking up odds and ends though. For example, there should be, I'll show you guys here. You have different colored things like this. This red one means it's a quest related item, but obviously that's a side quest thing, I believe. The blue ones that you've seen me pick up a few times are basically just pickups, items that you can get thereabouts everywhere. But you get plenty of EXP. You get a decent amount of EXP just from discovering new locations. So I actually would recommend doing that over actually grinding or anything, unless you actually need to grind. Which, in case, just grind. I speak to this guy though, because he actually does have something interesting to say. Unfortunately, if it's like this with the text, then that means there's going to be no voice acting. I'm not going to do a voice acting. I may be British, just like most of the fucking cast of the game, but I'm not a... You know, can you really see this voice fucking doing any kind of voice acting? Absolutely not. Hopefully I'll leave the text on long enough for you guys to read it, though. But yeah, I've actually tried to do this before. I tried to do a, like I said, the Let's Play on... well, not the Wii, but the problem was the thing I used to record the Xenoblade Chronicles Captain's Log video years ago was an old recording device I no longer have, and the Wii's just simply not compatible with the Elgato, so I couldn't record it legitimately. So I tried recording off Dolphin, which is the GameCube/Wii emulator, and while I can run GameCube games okay, I can't really run Wii games very well on it. So that got front of the door. I could get the game booted up. I even got it running, but it was one of those problems where it would just crash and die on me after so long. Like, I'm not even talking an hour here. I was lucky to get 15 minutes out of it before the entire system just, well, not like computer, but the dolphin just stopped swimming, for lack of a better term. So yeah, when this was announced, the definitive edition, I knew for definite I was going to pick it up. Not just because of the fact I love the game, but hey, gotta do an LP of it. Is the way it is. Also, guys, I'm probably not going to be too hype or anything like that. I am actually pretty fucking tired already. I was tired even before I came downstairs to do this. I've been struggling with sleep quite a lot in the recent months, so yeah, I'm exhausted. But I did want to get something done here. I haven't actually... I recorded... and I can spoil this because I think it'll already be up. I recorded... what was it I recorded? Super Mario Land 1 the other day with Nova in the call with me, and that went great. But that was the first Let's Play thing I've done in like 6 months at this point, I think, thereabouts. I've taken a bit of a break, and I'm going to try and get back around to recording. So again, I don't need a lot of stuff, like I say. You guys know I like to have that backlog going, just in case. As always, guys, do try and leave text on long enough for even the slowest of readers to do it. But we do get some gems here. We get the strength up 2 and HP up 2. We'll be taking those. And as it says, they're basically add-ons. So the material of this game, if you like. I'm going to show you how to do it. Change equipment. And since we have these here, as you see, it gives you a slight increase to your maximum HP by 12%. Great. And if we get this, strength up by 20. Not bad. Now, there is a few other things here. I like this, for example, the appearance thing. You can keep everybody's default appearance as time goes on, so that if you're in cutscenes, you don't have to have somebody looking fucking stupid as all hell if you don't want to. But I'm not going to do anything with that. We're just going to let whatever we're using be in the appearance section. But if you want to keep the default appearance here, you know, like, you just go into here and check off whatever it is you're doing. And there you go. Bob's your uncle. And just check upstairs here real fast. I think... was there an item? No, I don't think there is, actually. Just looking around, like I said, so... there's actually not much in the first town in terms of light drops and stuff to pick up, so... I'll be coming to more cutscene in a few minutes as well, so, well, in a moment, actually, so we'll, just get to where we need to go. Already at level 4, and we haven't, apart from the mandatory ones, we haven't actually done a single battle yet, so there you go. It said discovering landmarks. Basically, these help with things like fast travel, just by the way. Here's the thing, I don't know if I'm going to bother using fast travel, just because, well, I don't want to grind. I can pick up plenty of items, and that can be used for money, which I can then use to get better stuff later on. So, because here's the thing, if you pick stuff up, it'll just respawn later on, so you can get the same item over and over and over again. Or at least similar items close by, so it's worth it not to fast travel, in my opinion.
What the hell are you playing at?
Uh-oh. The Colonel's gonna explode.
Crashing the mobile artillery into a house. How long have you been in the force?
Sorry, sir. It's just that we were trying to go as fast as we could, like you ordered. But it's impossible to get back to the military district in only 40 seconds.
I don't want any excuses. Champions don't whine. They win.
Yes, sir.
You're a disgrace to the uniform. Are you forgetting the shame you brought on this force during joint maneuvers with Colony 6? Stick your back into it, maggots! Move it!
Yes, sir.
Get the artillery back to the military district, double time! Then I want 1,000,000 press-ups from both of you, and you better not stop until your biceps explode!
Colonel, we can't move the artillery.
What? You better give a damn good reason why.
Sir, the impact of the crash damaged the ether conduction cable. The ether fuel proceeded to leak out, and now the cylinder is empty.
Well, change the cylinder then! Can't you even do something as simple as that?
The auxiliary cylinders have all been used up. It'll be 3 days until more come in, sir.
I told you to keep a stock of fuel in reserve!
Sorry, sir.
You're nothing but slackers!
Same old Colonel. At this rate, the men will all be dead before they see any action.
I love that little cutscene, it's just so fun. I just have a very quick Gansey around here. Just to see if there's any pickups. I'm not going to go too far out of the beaten path. Again, just a very, very quick look around. Just begging for there to be something down here, isn't there? But there isn't. What a cock tease. One thing I will note is I do love with the Definitive Edition, it's such a massive upgrade in terms of visuals. Like, the original looked fine for the Wii and all that, and the 3DS did what it could, but fucking hell, this looks great. It's when I saw the Definitive Edition, I thought, okay, they might clean things up a little bit, but I wasn't expecting it to look this good. Like, I didn't really watch much of the reveal and stuff. It's like, I know the game, I know it'll be fine, I'll get it when it comes out. But yeah, when I did eventually pick it up and play it, oh boy, I was pleasantly surprised, I have to say. Alright, there's not like there's anything around here. Just wanted to make sure, that was all. Plus it gives me a little bit more time to talk before we get another fucking cutscene in a moment. Like I say, guys, it's a cutscene heavy game. Here we go.
Alright, Shulk. How are you?
Dixon! When did you get back to Colony 9?
Just now. I see you've been busy. Looks like your Monado research has been going well. I made the right choice leaving you in charge.
Your research notes really helped.
So, you can activate it now then.
Well, anyone can activate it. The problem is controlling it.
Yeah, for everyone except him.
Yes. If anyone other than Dunban were able to control the Monado, we could surpass any military force in the world.
You think so? What are these hidden functions you mention?
It's still only conjecture, but it's starting to look like the Monado might be something far more significant than just a weapon for defeating Mechon.
I see. And the evidence to support your theory?
It's the symbol that appears in the center when it's activated. What I know is, the central piece is made from multi-layered glass. The symbol appears on the top layer, and each layer is constructed differently.
So it's possible that other symbols could appear on different layers.
Which means...
the Monado might conceal even more power. Am I right?
if we could just unlock the Monado's power.
Dunban! Dunban!
Prioritize the most civilian. Come on, get a move on!
Dunban!
Don't look like that. I haven't come yet. Shulk. It was the Monado. It was controlling me. Even so, it saved us. Saved our future. Next, It will be up to you.
Dunban.
Well, I better get the supplies delivered to the defense force. I'll drop round the HQ and see how they're getting on.
Okay then. I'll see you later.
Shulk, you're spending too much time in the lab. Either that or rummaging for junk in the scrapyard. It ain't healthy for a kid your age. That's why you're always looking so pasty. You should get out, get some fresh air once in a while. All right, I'm off.
Dunban, are you awake yet?
Is it time to eat already? You didn't have to bring it yourself. You could have just called me.
Don't be silly. Do you want me to feed you?
Don't treat me like an invalid. I'm better than I was a year ago.
Much better. I really thought I lost you back then.
Yes, but now I'm almost well enough to handle the Monado again.
Dunban, don't say that. The Meccan have gone now. Oh, why would you say that?
I just mean I'm prepared. Sorry.
Okay. More importantly, eat up before it gets cold. I made something really special today.
Don't feel like you need to stay here then, Fiora. Go and make your next delivery.
Huh?
Well, I'm sure you'd like Shulk to try some while it's still hot.
That's okay. Shulk has no sense of taste. He'll say it's delicious even if it's stone cold.
In which case, today he would actually mean it.
Maybe.
I'm fine, Fiora. Off you go.
Okay. Dunban, thanks.
I'm not finished yet. I have to be prepared to use the Monado again.